welcome back to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. Let's continue, shall we? Alright. So, we made it to the Quen's place. We met someone that looks a lot like, to me at least, looks like Ted Farrow.
I didn't believe.
But, here we are.
Now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. Good old.
No, hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. The game just sounds so quiet all of a sudden.
Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share, as is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you. My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
Alright. I was like, why is it telling me I can go back here? Also, can I just... I can. So I can go back right away if I wanted to. Interesting. But I kind of want to continue the story. I'm not trying to, like, speedrun the game all of a sudden. It's just the fact that I felt like I really did not do much, and I feel like it would be kind of annoying if I just did a little bit and then just went back to doing non-stop exploring again.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw. An eye in the sky. Must be a sight.
Oh, I guess I could have done that.
I have to get its data.
How about later?
Here I come!
A barbarian! Run, stranger! There's a killer machine about! The machine will kill you!
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
I like how they called me a barbarian, but told me to run at least. Seriously? Why am I getting hit? I'm nowhere near it.
Okay, better.
Finally. Wait, did it break off? It did. But there's no gun. Of course there's not. Seriously? Ow.
Something's interfering with my focus.
Excuse me? Awesome. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Okay, why are you still shooting? Didn't think you would reach. you little cheat.
It's gonna take more.
Yes! There we go. Had to think outside the box. For once, I actually used a smoke bomb. Probably not out of how they planned, but it worked. So I'm just gonna go with it. Why do I feel like that takes longer than it should? I swear, sometimes it takes longer.
Come on over, you. A word.
Don't get all
Killed that
sassy with
machine?
me.
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then.
Aloy!
Open the gates!
Over here! Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There's something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful.
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out.
Definitely something's not right. Who knows? These might become our next antagonists in the next game, for all we know.
Behold, the door.
The thing is, they're not from this area. They're somewhere farther away.
No other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Farrow.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
There's gotta be a way in down there.
Yeah, I don't like this guy.
This water's warm. It's almost like ice water.
Even his own people seem scared of him.
It goes all the way down to the bottom.
That's why it's hot. There's my way in. They're not gonna make something glow for no reason.
There's a rupture up there.
See?
No way in.
I'm gonna have to get more smoke bombs.
This could get me inside.
Sorry, I'm like trying to get to something useful. I guess I'll just have it on this. Oh, not paying attention.
Oh, looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
Of course it... Oh, it scared me. I thought I was dead.
There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere. Stop the turbine. Good.
Sorry, I had to look at the door. I am glitching out right now. Thank goodness we have this device. We would not be getting past this.
Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the coin in?
Here I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
Interesting.
It looks like an exercise room.
Oh, people are definitely here. But for how long? Because they said after the end of the world. That implies they were here when everything went down. Wasn't built before, it was built during. At least maybe somewhat during. The thing is, there's no bones.
The living area. It's pretty big, too.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
Interesting. Oh. Did I tell Ted he needed to hear, or only what he needed to hear? Did I want it to lead him to salvation, or was I simply seeking my own? I invited him to consider his being in the universe bereft of the trappings of techno-nihilism, but did he instead annihilate his own path along with the rest of the world? Oh God, what have I done?
This is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in. Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker. That looks like some kind of access control.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated. The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay.
I think she knows the
I think
truth.
there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raymond?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No, 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 no. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Oh, she is going to stab him, and I can't wait for it. He is deprived and as sick as he was. Still have my gear.
Excellent. Shall we proceed? Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits.
Indeed. Let it be done.
I'm gonna be fighting my way out.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly.
It's A monument to something, I'll give you that.
Great risks bring great bounties, Overseer.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be
I think
maybe
this
killing
way
my
might
way
lead
out.
down.
Remember every detail of it, Rohan.
Of course. Right. Wonder if Pharaoh has
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who
There
worked
it
on
is.
Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
There will be no further discussion of your feat, Bohai.
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
This is just us then. What, me? Into battle!
Oh, it got me! Keep at it! Good hit! You got it! Good hit! Hey, it is done!
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. At his eyes. And I know now that he's watching. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
I wonder how her story's gonna end. Definitely gonna keep an eye on more of that.
That looks like the way.
Oh, Ted Pharaoh.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also, control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
Ever deeper we go. What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
I never thought Ted would actually do it. I assumed the whole thing was just to scare me, to keep me under control, to show what he might do to Kanya if I stepped out of line or screwed up his treatments. Certainly kept me motivated. What does it say about me, about us? There are so few of us left, and we're still keeping secrets from each other. Such terrible secrets. Some Tao.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
How can I explain to him that you can't really prove an organism has achieved immortality in a day, a week, or even a year? The question literally embodies the idiom, only time will tell. I have no idea how long his body will survive. All I know is that it will last a lot longer than mine. As far as the therapy goes, we graduated from 2 steps forward, or step 1 back, to 2 steps forward, 1 step sideways with each treatment. His cells regenerate more effectively. At this point, I don't think they're aging at all, but mutations keep popping up, and each one has to be treated individually. So far, my strategy on pharmaceutical whack-a-mole seems to be working, but for not how long and what side effects. The irony is, I've probably achieved more for this field in the last 2 years than the entire industry did in the last 20, but no one's around to appreciate it. Ted sure doesn't. These days, he doesn't seem to appreciate anything. Some Tao. Is this actually him? Is this actually Ted Faro? Did he leave at some point and then realize he shouldn't have?
Scan the device, if you will.
He's getting annoyed.
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Alright. Let's scan it.
Please, scan the device.
Patient seating connected to medical apparatus.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death, but not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Faro.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await. Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
This place will self-destruct.
Look at all this equipment. We are getting close.
Reactor status weak, 50,844 power, 61 efficiency, 54. Structural integrity, 41%. Warning, structural integrity low. Core vulnerable. Any disturbance may trigger safeguard
To the heart of
protocol.
this place, I can feel it.
This place might explode soon. I think that's what he was leading to with that fact.
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it. Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea.
This has to be Ted Faro.
She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
Console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here. There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life. And this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Less his future. Less his children. Someday they'll come. And I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just
He's
need
in
some
there.
time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Some test of the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again, to get my shit back together, so I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice, my guidance, and then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Don't want to go
Trust
in
me.
there.
You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine. Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Spot. We have no
Engaging target!
You feel that?
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Come on, we gotta keep going. The thing is, I think he killed the other guy.
Hurry, sire!
Come on!
Out of my way!
Hey, that's for the best. Wait, I see it.
Soldiers, above us!
Firing! Over here! Hunter down!
Dude, just die. Oh, shit.
Don't stop, come on! We're almost there!
Ooh, that was close.
We're close now! Come on!
You're surviving this.
Are you okay?
What happened?
Oh, he's still alive.
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy.
Oh.
And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit, and things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
I'm fine with this.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
I'm happy to actually get a new ally. I've been hoping for one. But now is going to be the time where I'm going to do some side
Now
stuff.
that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
That I can agree with. I can apply looks? I can stay how I want. Oh, I wish I knew this. I like this style a lot more than the one I had. I just liked how its stats affected me. This is needed. Okay. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it like I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.